What's up everybody, it's Franco here, and I'm back with another Clash of Clans video today, and we're back on my Wallbreaker account here, because I did want to answer some of the main questions I'm getting about Legends League, and like if it's worth being in Legends League basically. But I thought I would show off some of the attacks that I do on this account, just to show roughly like the capabilities you have as a Town Hall 13 attacking in Legends League. So obviously I'm only using Wallbreakers, and a lot of people in my comment section, I don't like to make videos directly answering whatever, like haters in the comment section or something, but this one like is partly from haters and stuff, partly not. But I just wanted to like kind of clarify how good Legends League is. So I'm a low Town Hall. I'm not Town Hall 16, I'm Town Hall 13. And one of the main things is like, first of all, ignoring how much loot you get in Legends League, can you sustain in Legends League? So on this account, the answer is yes. Like, I haven't for a little while when I first got to Legends League, when I first posted that video, but I haven't been knocked out of Legends League, I think, in a couple weeks at this point, and I don't think I'm gonna for the rest of the season. And there's a couple reasons I'm staying in Legends League. So as a Town Hall 13, this shows that it is clearly possible to stay in Legends League. It is not too difficult, honestly, either. And I keep setting trophy highs every day. I can show my profile real quick. But I did want to show off this attack first in the video because, well, it's against a maxed out Town Hall 16. By maxed out, I mean kind of not really. The cannons aren't maxed. It looks like the mortars aren't maxed, wizard towers. But most of the main defenses are, Teslas aren't. So it's pretty difficult to 3-star one of these bases. Well, obviously not the new meta and everything, or the current meta and everything, but as a Town Hall 13, it's like near impossible, I would say, and I'm only using Wallbreakers, and this attack, I remember thinking like, whoa, like this might have been my peak attack ever. I know I said that in the last Wallbreaker video I made in like a war attack, but like, look at how little of the base is left. Like, I was just so efficient with my spells and hero usage. Queen died right at like the very end of her life there. And I'm not really sure, but I don't even think I ended up using Clan Castle troops. If I would have just blimped towards the Town Hall and raged the Yeti right in this area, there's a chance I could have 3-starred a very high-level Town Hall 16. But I didn't do that because I don't really try to, like, use my Clan Castle troops and stuff. Yeah, that's another thing. I don't even use my Clan Castle troops, and I am pushing pretty high in Legends. Not pretty high in Legends, but staying in Legends significantly longer than most Town Hall 13s. I guess I end up using the log launcher here just to get a couple more buildings because I want to get that 70% loot bonus, and depending on how many buildings you take out is how many trophies you get in Legends League. But I know this is a pretty solid attack. It was honestly, if my heroes were a little bit higher level, I think I would have made it through this entire base. So that was pretty cool. But I did want to show my profile here because I did hit some new trophy highs, I guess 5132. I might have done that like yesterday or something. If we look at my battle log, obviously minus 83 today, and you're going to fluctuate up and down depending on how many people attack you. But if you're sitting in low Legends League, most likely not everybody's going to do attacks. So you can see most of my attacks are literally 1-stars and 2-stars, which you might think is absolutely horrible. This was my most recent attack. I don't even know what it was. But you're not facing against max Town Hall 16s, but still, as a Town Hall 13 in general, it's still very hard to get. I mean, 2-stars is doable, but like sometimes you mess up, and I'm not always using a blimp with Yetis and stuff, so can't always secure the Town Hall. But one of the main reasons I'm able to sustain Legends League is it comes down to when you're pushing in Legends League. It is not as simple as, oh, can I sustain in Legends League or not? It's, can you sustain in Legends League in the beginning of the season or near the end of the season? So there's two different times. A season resets every 30 days. If you didn't know that in Clash of Clans, that's why your little shield turns gray and it's like raid to get in a league or whatever they call it. I don't know. But if you try to push to Legends League during that period, every single person in Legends League gets reset to 5,000 trophies then. So if you're trying to push to Legends League as a Town Hall 13, you are 100% facing against the best Town Hall 16s in the world at that point in time, if you're pushing at day 1. So if you think about it like that, if you're pushing at day 2, you're going to be at 5,000, and most of those people are already at, honestly, like 5,200, 5,300, so you won't be facing against the best people, but still you're going to be facing against some Town Hall 16s and the solid ones. And then if you just take this a couple steps further and we simulate a couple or like 15 days further down the line. 15 days in Legends League is halfway through the season. You can probably sustain. Now, I tried to. I think it was only like 10 days in the Legends League, and I got bounced out. But I think when I've been sustaining as I am right now, it's been semi-late. So the later you are in Legends League, the good people are just going to be so much higher in trophies and far away from you. And all you're going to have is other bums that are down in lower Legends League with you. Because Legends League, you do kind of attack. I don't know how the matchmaking works exactly, but you do kind of attack the people near you in trophies in Legends League. It's not just free reign where everybody can attack everybody, or else the people at the top end of trophies will try to cheese it somehow and like create bad accounts or something like that, and like it just wouldn't be balanced because you have so many lower level people in Legends League. But ignore that cheating thing. I don't really know how that works, win trading and stuff, or if that's even possible. But like I was saying, like Legend League is definitely sustainable at the lower Town Hall levels. And I mean, I'll show my profile here. I don't have any troops. So as a Town Hall 13, I've been sustaining for a little while. I can't really say exactly, but I think it was like over a week. I don't know, about 2 weeks. It's been a while though. I'll show another replay here. Wait, did I show this one already? No, I didn't show this one. But I've been in it a little while, and now the more important question that I get asked a lot: is it worth it to stay in Legends League? So if you see right here, I can get 556,000 of each resource and 7,000 Dark Elixir. And I think Dark Elixir is probably the most important resource to be looking at, because if you're looking at the loot, the gold and elixir, like, it's really not too important. Like, it's important as long as you can get your upgrades done, but further than that, like when people are farming in Crystal and Champion League, like, and you're getting like 1.2 million gold per attack, like, cool, you're just gonna get like a couple more walls done. Walls don't really matter too much, but like Dark Elixir is very important for progression. You really need to be getting as much Dark Elixir as you can in order to upgrade those heroes, and it's just a rare resource, and that's kind of what you care about. And in Legends League, you're always getting 7,000 if you can destroy the storage, which for me, honestly, I always just try to deploy my queen on the Dark Elixir storage, because that's all I really care about. And then if you get the Town Hall right there, you get all 7,000. And then, if you get the bonus, if you hit 70% and you get the full bonus, you get 10, or maybe a little bit under 10,000, I'm not exactly sure, but you get roughly 10,000 Dark Elixir per attack, and you get 8 attacks a day, so you can get 80,000 Dark Elixir per day, which is a lot. And one of the main things that you have to factor in for Legends League is you're not even taking defense. You're getting 80,000 Dark Elixir and losing 0. So I don't know how much you lose on defense usually, but it usually isn't insignificant. Usually it's just offset by your collectors. So now your collectors are actually helping you and producing extra Dark Elixir. So in terms of Dark Elixir, just that, I think Legends League is insanely profitable, and I think a lot of people shit on it because if you're in lower leagues, you can do more than 8 attacks a day, but 8 attacks a day has its place. I used to do it, I used to farm and stuff, but farming, there's a couple problems with it. One, it gets boring because it's so repetitive, and you're just dropping goblins and stuff. Like, you're not even doing real attacks, or if you're doing real attacks, how many real attacks are you doing per day? You're not going to be doing many more than 8 real attacks a day. And if you're doing only 8 real attacks a day, you might as well just be pushing in Legends League. And you might be thinking, what is your proof for this? Like, how can you just be making these statements and not really provide any proof on that Legends League is sustainable, you can get enough builders and all this stuff? Well, it's called game design. So the game is designed to make Legends League so that the top end of players can still progress. So they wouldn't design Legends League, let's just think about it like this, they wouldn't design Legends League so that if you're in it, you're being punished for being in Legends League. Because if they did that, then nobody would actually end up pushing in Legends League unless you're fully maxed out or something, which you're not really creating much of a demand to be in Legends League then. So they had to create a balance where being in Legends League isn't way too overpowered, which isn't really that much of a problem because then it'll just make it more competitive. But they didn't want to mess up the loot economy of the game and everything. So what they did is they make it at that sweet spot where it's not the worst place to be in the game. Because if it's the worst place to be in the game, nobody's going to want to go to Legends, and it'll be basically completely pointless. So that's why ultimately Legends League is going to give you a lot of loot. It has to. It has to be able to sustain people that are at the highest level of Town Hall 16s with the most expensive defenses. So ultimately, if you can stay in Legends League, you should. And if that means you can only stay in Legends League for the second half of the month, you should do it. And if you have to go down to Titan for the other half, which Titan's pretty shit in loot and stuff, but it'll still be worth it because then you can do your more than 8 attacks a day and maybe burn out for a little bit and then go back up to Legends League. But that's my advice on Legends League, and I did want to show the progress that I'm making on this account here. So we do have a lot more walls done. I actually don't even know how many. Let's check here quick. So I have, ignoring those one of each wall, we have 75 more walls to do. And I think I'm actually going to be going to Town Hall 6, or not 16, 14 very soon because everything over here is maxed. And even if we look at the builder here, the only things I don't have maxed, because this is like a joke account, I have level 1 of each cannon and archer tower because nobody has that. That's like a pretty cool thing to have. And one of the each walls and everything. But other than that, obviously the barracks I'm not upgrading because it's only Wallbreakers and the cannon. You just have the walls. There's nothing else for me to upgrade because everything that there is to upgrade is currently being upgraded. So at this point right now, I actually forget what. Oh, I think I had one of these main wizard towers finished. At this point right now, I think I'm gonna have to leave a builder idle unless I can get enough dark elixir to upgrade the king. But I think I will be going to Town Hall 14 very soon. Because there's no point in leaving the builder idle, and I would just hammer the town hall like on camera right now, but I didn't really make this video for that purpose, to be honest. So I didn't really give it that much thought if I actually want to do that, which I might do it like as soon as I end this video here. But yeah, that's my opinion on Legends League, and it has been working pretty well on this account. I can't really deny it, and I guess you could say a max Town Hall 13 on defense, and even if we look at my defensive log, obviously I get 3-starred almost every time, but I think I do defend a couple of times because there are other Town Hall 13s up in Legends here, so okay, I'm actually wrong. I get 3-starred every single time, but that doesn't matter. You can still push up the Legends League, but yeah, I think that's it for the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.